So this this is a bridge, suspension bridge effect. So 吊り橋効果 in Japanese. Misattribution of arousal. Should I pronounce misattribution, or I should say misattribution? So attribution is it reminds me of like who paint this painting in 16th century, 17th century, this and that, or 15th century, or something. And like that painter is a Franz Hals or Judith Reister. Yeah, like here. Either is it Franz Hals or Judith Reister. Or in English, the pronunciation is Judith Reister or something. So that's what the attribution means. I don't have so much. I don't have so much vocabulary. So this is attribution when I think about. So this one here, 吊り橋理論. So this is this kanji, 吊り橋理論. But this is hiragana, and this is katakana, and this is katakana. And like, see how it looks different, the hiragana and katakana. And so moving towards the, so yeah, I'm not a college student, so, and I am reading Wikipedia. Yeah, sorry, I am a bad person. In misattribution of arousal is a term in psychology which describes the process whereby people make a mistake in assuming, mislabel those responses as romantic arousal. So this is about love interest or romantic interest. I have, for at least 3 decades, I was thinking about it. It is about friendship, like classmate friendship or neighborhood friendship. Like for instance, this one, the suspension bridge effect. I immediately think about this movie, the 1986 Stand By Me. And for people who don't know about this, so these either classmate or neighbor friend, and at the end of 12 years old, soon to be 13 years old, but I don't mean all 4 of them are born in the same month. So one of them can be beginning of 12, and one of them might be the end of 12 years old. And here goes. To me, before Thanksgiving, I keep saying that I can make friends no matter what. Even though I use next door neighbor app, or I used Japanese community, online Japanese community in Washington D.C., but it didn't lead to blossoming long-term friendship because I relocated. And also, usually Japanese people, okay, here I try not to say the Japanese or American, or maybe I should say Asian, or I don't know. See, they prefer someone pretty, someone skinny, someone wealthy, someone educated, someone happy. So, and I don't get to be chosen. I am never a chosen person for the socializing setting. And so this suspension bridge misattribution of arousal, so it's about romantic relationship or love interest. And so they don't talk about friendship, like classmate friendship or neighborhood friendship. So it's here. But I would think in a society level or the national level, like for instance, when the country is in like danger, like economical or something, and then the country starts international conflict to get people's attention elsewhere. So many countries do that. So I would think that's kind of like a suspension bridge. And 2 years ago in summer, so year 2017, my family and I went to Norwegian cruise line. The ship name of the ship is Norwegian Jade. So we went to Norway, and it's on my Facebook. And so we took a shore excursion, and we went through the suspension bridge. But after that, nothing happened. And all of us, the cruise ship travelers, went back to shuttle bus, and no one mix and mingle. Like for instance, oh, where do you live? Oh, where are you from? No, where you are really from. No one ever talk like that. And of course, I didn't go after people like, oh hey, I saw you guys at the suspension bridge. Well, I didn't do that, but basically no one did it after suspension bridge on a shore excursion. And so the same evening, the dinner time, no one spoke up to us. No one struck up conversation like, oh, I recognize you at the suspension bridge. No one said that, and I didn't either. And also I don't remember who was on the shuttle bus and suspension bridge. Yeah, I would think so. In preschool, the elementary school, and kindergarten, preschool. So even preschool starts field trip. And Japan does it too. And my first overnight field trip was 6th grade. And honestly, I don't know the purpose of it. If the student go on field trip together or overnight field trip together, people get together and be closer friend or better friend, or I don't know or gain some independence or something. That might be the purpose of school field trip. And I tried to I love volunteering for field trip as a chaperone. But next year my son will go to Quebec, Canada. Quebec is in American English pronunciation, and Japanese people pronounce Quebec instead of Quebec. And then unfortunately there is no volunteer opportunity for Quebec trip, like chaperone. And like for those who cannot make new friends or keep old friends, even if taking advantage of suspension bridge, don't worry. Nowadays, there are so many people are busy with social media, busy with several part-time jobs, student loan, gig work, and nowadays no one has time for socializing. And see this movie, at the end of the adventure, like each one of them walk their own way and goes separate way in part ways. So this movie itself is 1986, but the original novel was before that. And the actual incident, I don't know if it is fiction or non-fiction, but the novel is before 86. So the people fade away. So if you feel abandoned or helpless, and so this is good example that people fade away. And like to me, I am the last person to be remembered. For instance, in a classroom, and I am never the first to be remembered my name. And then after graduation, I will be the very first person to be forgotten. So yeah, so whoever feels sad before Thanksgiving or during Thanksgiving, like you might be okay without socializing, you might be okay with a friend, but sometimes, let's say once a year or twice a year, you feel loneliness. Then remember what I say. I am the last to be remembered, and I am the first to be forgotten in so-called friendship, like classmate type of friendship. So you are not. See, the cliche is you are not alone, or maybe MOP's cliche is you are not the last. So don't worry. Yeah. So thank you, whoever. I appreciate whoever who listened to this video, and thank you and have a great day.